There's a moment in life, a moment most people never talk about. When you wake up and realize you're not really living, you're just maintaining, surviving, pushing through days that all feel exactly the same. And the worst part, it's not dramatic. It doesn't come with fireworks or breakdowns or huge tragedies. It comes quietly in tiny, dull moments. For me, that moment hit one random Tuesday morning. I woke up tired, reached for my phone, opened 3 apps, and instantly felt behind on a life I haven't even started living yet. I didn't feel in control. I felt like a passenger in my own day. And standing there, overwhelmed before the day even began, I realized something. Maybe my life wasn't broken. Maybe my habits were. Maybe I didn't need a massive life makeover. Maybe I just needed small daily choices done consistently. Choices that would slowly rebuild the life I always wanted. Hi, I'm Patricia, and I'm living proof that small habits really do change everything. If you want calm, clarity, focus, and a life you actually feel in control of, go ahead and hit subscribe. I make videos that help you take your power back without burning yourself out. Today, I'm showing you 5 tiny habits, that quietly, almost secretly, make your life 20 times better. Let's begin. Before I give you the habits, there's something you have to understand. Something most people go their whole lives without realizing. Your life is not shaped by big decisions. Not the job you pick, not the city you move to, not the person you date. Big decisions set the direction, but tiny decisions build the path. Every day you make thousands of micro choices you don't even notice. When you wake up, what you touch first, what you focus on, how you breathe, what thoughts you feed, whether you honor your word, whether you show up for even 2 minutes. These tiny choices don't look powerful, but they quietly rewire your brain, your identity, and your future. Think of life like a river. You don't control the water, you control the current and the direction you gently guide it toward inch by inch. And these 5 habits, they shift your current. Habit 1, the identity anchor. Who am I choosing to be today? We start with the foundation, your identity, because your identity controls your choices and your choices create your future. But most people wake up and fall straight into survival mode. They don't ask themselves who they want to be. They just react. So here's the first habit. Every morning, before anything else, ask yourself one question. Who am I choosing to be today? Not what do I have to do today? Not what's on my schedule? Not what am I stressed about? The question is, who am I choosing to be? Confident, calm, focused, disciplined, joyful, honest, patient, courageous? You choose. Not life, not stress, not your past. You. This one question anchors your mind. It shifts you from autopilot to awareness. It interrupts the emotional momentum of yesterday and resets it. And here's the micro action. Write down one identity sentence, just one. For example, I am someone who keeps small promises. I am someone who respects my time. I am someone who chooses peace. This takes 15 seconds, but it calibrates your entire day. Habit 2, the nervous system reset. Calm your body and your mind will follow. The second habit looks tiny, but it can transform your mental health. Most people wake up already stressed, heart racing, mind spinning, body tense. Not because anything happened, but because their nervous system is already activated. And an activated nervous system makes you anxious, reactive, overwhelmed, unfocused, emotional, exhausted. So here's the habit. Take 60 seconds to reset your nervous system. Not meditation, not deep breathing routines, just one of 3 tiny resets. Option 1, the 6-6 breathe. Inhale for 6 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds. Option 2, shoulder drop reset. Drop your shoulders, relax your jaw, and clench your stomach. Instant cortisol drop. Option 3, the release scan. Scan your body for tension, release it. You will feel a shift immediately. Your body softens, your mind follows. Your day starts in calm control instead of chaos. This is how you break years of stress patterns in 60 seconds. Habit 3, the 2-minute future investment. Build your future in tiny deposits. Everyone thinks success comes from big effort. It doesn't. It comes from consistency, tiny movements that compound invisibly. So here's the third habit. Spend just 2 minutes building your future. You choose the action, but it must move you forward. Examples: read 1 page, learn 1 new idea, write 1 sentence, study 1 paragraph. Practice one micro skill. Watch 30 seconds of something educational. Organize one thing. I know it sounds too small to matter, but here's the truth. Your brain doesn't care about volume. It cares about identity. 2 minutes of future-focused action tells your brain, I am someone who builds. I am someone who grows. I am someone who invests in my future. And when you repeat this every day, something magical happens. What used to feel impossible becomes normal. What used to be intimidating becomes familiar. What used to overwhelm you becomes manageable. You build a future not with leaps, but with tiny, consistent steps. Habit 4, the boundary that saves your life. If you don't protect your peace, nothing else works. This habit is a boundary, tiny one, and it will absolutely change your life. Most chaos in your days comes from letting the world enter your mind before you're ready. So here's the 4th habit. Protect the first 15 minutes of your day from external input. No notifications, no messages, no emails, no social media. For just 15 minutes, you are unavailable. You are a human, not a device. This small habit does 3 things instantly. 1, it stops you from starting your day in reaction mode. 2, it protects your nervous system. 3, it gives your mind space to choose how it wants to think. When you don't let the world invade your morning, you become stronger in every other part of your life. This boundary is tiny, but it is life-saving. Habit 5, the one daily promise. Confidence is built by keeping promises to yourself. This is the habit that changed me the most. It's simple, it's small, and it will transform your self-confidence. Make one small promise to yourself every morning and keep it. Just one, not 5, not 10, not a whole routine. Just one promise. Examples, I will drink water before coffee. I will step outside for 2 minutes. I will read 1 page. I will stretch for 30 seconds. I will not check my phone until my boundary is done. The power of this habit is identity. You become someone who can trust themselves. And when you trust yourself, everything in your life changes. You stop quitting. You stop procrastinating. You stop doubting every step. You stop feeling lost. Stop betraying yourself. A single tiny promise becomes the seed of an entirely new version of you. Most people think changing their life requires force, discipline, perfection. But the truth is whispered, not shouted. Your life changes in small moments, quiet choices, invisible shifts, gentle rewiring. And these 5 habits, tiny, almost effortless, can transform your life from chaos to clarity, from drifting to direction, from overwhelm to control. Start with one habit, just one. Let it change you, let it build momentum, let it reshape your identity. And if you stay consistent, even softly, your life will become 20 times better long before you even realize it's happening. I'll see you in the next one.